Welcome to today's show. Today, we will talk about another very crucial issue about relationships. More often than not, relationships break very early. The reasoning is men are not satisfied, or even the ladies are not satisfied. So today, we will tackle the issue of what are some of those things that men look out for. And today, I am here with a man, but he's not only a man, he's a counselor. He counsels youth, families about relationships. Dr. Wango, welcome to the show. Today we talk about a very interesting, topic. What are some of those things which men look out for? Because we are men, but you are a counselor.
Yes.
What are those things that men look out for and say, this is the lady, I am taking her home.
This is it.
This is it. What are some of those?
What are some of them? Very interesting. What do men look for in a relationship?
Yes, because you see, we are not the same as ladies. Ladies will look at them differently.
Very different, by the way.
But men, so that also men, women will also be looking at this and say, okay, these are the things. What are some?
Thank you, Professor. Now that I'm a counseling psychologist, I'll tell you something.
Yes.
I always laugh because people tell me that men and women look for different things in a relationship.
Yes.
Very interesting. Yes. And I'll linger out on the men. By the way, it is true. Men sometimes, women tend to look for someone whom they want and they stick there and look for certain things which you can do later. But men tend to look for several things in a day, for several days, and then look for certain things.
Okay, let me get that.
Yes.
Several ladies.
In fact, women tend to look for a man.
One.
When they get the man, they won't look for certain things in the man.
Yes.
But then men tend to do the exact opposite. Men tend to look for several women and then look for the things.
Those are the things I want.
Exactly.
So that we can now tell these are some. So that, a man will say, how will a man start saying, I think now this is the lady?
I was waiting for you to say, is beauty one of them? It is. Sometimes men go for the physical attraction.
Okay. So
It is not exact. Men look for several things. One is physical attraction.
So
a man will be attracted to a particular lady and not another, for several reasons. Like we have always talked with you about the short men syndrome. Short men tend to look for very tall men, for tall ladies.
Tall ladies.
Why?
Is it vice versa? Is it vice versa as well?
It's compensation. No, it is usually men who look for taller ladies. They won't compensate. You see, when a man is short, with due respect, short men suffer from what is usually called SMS, short men syndrome, where they want a lady to compensate for their shortness. Yes. So physical attraction is very important for men.
Physical attraction.
Yes. So physical attraction, and they look for several things. Like there are men who are dark who might look for a light-skinned lady. At the beginning, if he's not sure about love, because after some time when men mature, they realize that color has nothing to do with it.
After a while.
After a while.
But at that time, that physical attraction is very important.
Remember there was a time we talked about boys and men with you?
Yes.
In one of the topics.
Yes.
You remember? When you are a boy, you look for beauty. You are a man, you think a beautiful girl is important. And you remember even that day I told you a joke and I told you that men say that this is the one for being seen with.
Around. Yes. But this is for home. Yes.
Yes. So now he has changed from a boy to a man. So physical attraction is important.
Yes.
But then after some time, the real men actually realize physical attraction is not one of them. A more important one is affection.
So
are you attracted to this woman, and why? And that is what you are asking.
that is exactly what I'm asking.
And why?
Yes.
Because I am looking for certain qualities. Certain qualities.
So these qualities are the ones which bring affection.
Yes. Good. Now you have changed from a boy to a man.
So what are some?
Yes. What are some of these?
Yes.
For instance, you want someone who is responsible. Men want a responsibility. You want a family. So you want someone who can look after your family. You want someone who can look after your children, after your house, after your property.
How will I know, for example, Dr. Wango, I have not married this lady?
Yes, but you can.
How will I know?
You can.
We meet for tea and stuff.
When you're sitting with her, You talk to her. You ask her, so what are your plans? I want to settle down. Remember when I told you about a girl and a woman?
And a girl and a woman.
A woman, yes. You sit with a girl, she's jumping all over, she's on the phone, she's not listening to you. How are you going to marry this one?
Yeah.
She's not responsible. You cannot trust her. She has no patience. She doesn't have the qualities of a woman. What are the qualities of a woman? The ones you're asking.
Yes.
A woman who for marriage material is responsible. She knows what she wants.
That is exactly what I was asking. Responsibility.
She's responsible. She knows what she wants. She knows about what is her future. She knows what she's looking for. Remember the girl or woman. The girl is jumping all over. She's busy with her phone. A woman sits
and listens to you.
She not just listens, she asks you questions. So you want to marry me? Where are we going to go from here after you marry me? What is our future? What are your plans?
I thought then men don't want such questions.
I keep differentiating between boys and men.
Yeah.
A boy does not know these things because a boy can't even answer these questions.
Yes.
A man knows these things. What is my future? A man knows about a future. So he knows what he wants. Does he want? I want a responsible woman. A responsible woman who will make a family, whom we are going to have children, who will sit and tells me what are her plans for the future, that she wants to be married. And when she's married, she wants to have 1 or 2 children, or the number, 3 children. She'll say the number of children she wants. She'll say this is what she's looking for in a man. She's seated responsibly. She wants a responsible man.
So, you have talked about physical attraction. You have
Physical
talked
attraction
about
is one.
affection.
But number 2, when we come to affection, men's affection goes with qualities. Without those qualities, there is no affection.
How will a lady then know that this man has affection
For me.
Yes. Because you know, the ladies want to do.
Yes, very good.
Yes.
I'll quickly say that because we want to more talk about the men. Yeah, the lady will know because she'll pick. Ladies speak. Ladies speak. For instance, ladies speak between boys and men. By the way, it's something I tell men. You know, I give talks. I tell men even at the university. I tell them. By the way, talk to girls and you hear them saying this one is for dating. Yeah, yeah. Because the guy is just jumping up and down, he doesn't even know what to. And women pick. But women pick them like nobody's business.
This man has affection for myself.
This is an irresponsible man. Women pick a responsible man. They also pick a boy from a man. They will tell you this is a boy. A man is responsible. He sits comfortably. He knows what he wants. He has a future. He can answer several questions. So what are you looking for? And they ask the man, what are you looking for?
So how will the lady know also that the man has affection for him?
Women don't look for affection as much. Women look for a responsible man. They want a man.
I'm just asking you that because you said that men will look out for that.
Yes.
So how will they see it?
So now the men now you see, if do you know something very interesting about men and women? We tell women, marry the man who loves you, not the man you love.
Yes.
That's what we tell already.
Yes, but does that apply to men?
Men, very good.
That is the question.
Now let's do it slowly. We tell women, let's go for the psychology of it. We tell women to marry the man who loves you, not the man you love.
Yes.
Why? Because even if you love a man, if he doesn't love you, he will never. Remember, we are talking about what men look for.
Yes.
Careful.
Yes.
Go for that statement. He will never love you. Mona, he will never love you. Why? When a woman notices that the man loves her, she loves him. So women can lift their love. But men will not. So now go for it now, the same question. So what do men look for? So it is the man who loves the women. So what is the man looking for? Men will look for physical attraction, and he will look for a responsible woman. And when he reaches there, he loves her. Why does he love her? Because he feels attracted to her. Why? He saw her, he felt attracted to her. When he felt attracted to her, he wanted to find out about her. No. And go psychology way. Go psychology. Go brain. You have seen a woman. You are a man. You have seen a woman. I feel attracted to this woman. Go with the men. Go psychology, see. I start going towards her. I greet her. She answers me. She's rude. I turn back. And then too, she's polite. She talks to me. When she starts talking to me, so what is your name? Lucy. So where do you come from? Are you married? Yes, I'm married. Goes off. Are you not married? No, I'm not married. So then what do you, can we have coffee? Yes. So what do you do? I do this. How old are you? Men will look for age, but age is not necessarily what they're looking for. Men will look whether you have children, but it is not what they're looking for. I want you to see affection. Where does the man?
You know why I'm asking that? Why I followed that is that do men marry because of love? Is a question.
Men marry because of affection. Affection is different from love.
Yes.
You know why we
try? That is very important because many women will say this man doesn't love me. They always complain. My husband doesn't love me. My boyfriend is like he's interested, but he doesn't love me. That is a very serious question.
Very careful with the word love. Because sometimes love is infatuation, excitement. But excitement aids.
But affection doesn't.
You see, when you love someone, you see, we are careful with the word love because some people may take love to mean infatuation, so much excitement and all that.
But women want love, Dr.
But yes, but when you make it affection, it comes with so many things.
Yes.
Now, I have introduced you so many aspects. Now pick them and see. Physical attraction.
Yes.
Responsibility, age, finances. Put a bit of finances there. Put whether she has children. Put all those aspects. A man may not necessarily marry a woman because she has finances. Of course, when you go to women, you tell you finances is very important. So now, I was waiting for you to start saying this. That Dr. You talked about physical attraction. So will a man necessarily be attracted to a woman because she is beautiful? Biggest question, not necessarily.
Why not? Because that adds to attraction. You talked about attraction. Yes.
But it doesn't sustain the relationship. It doesn't sustain the affection. She may be beautiful, but she's not responsible. She does not have the other qualities you are looking for. And these are the qualities a man will look for age, but then we look for an age attached to it. Now, let's quickly do another one so that you can see. Will a man marry? Because you have asked me, what do men look for? Will a man marry a woman who has a child? Yes or no? Yes or no? The man may be looking for, I only want. Now, you see, I'm getting in the man's brain. I only want. Careful. Listen to remember the sentence. Marry the man who loves you, not the man. The man says clearly, watch carefully, I don't want to marry a woman who has a child.
Yes, already clear.
Thank you. So now you're becoming the psychologist. It is now do you see? It is very clear. This is why people ask, what do men look for? He has said it clearly. I want.
Before even anything else.
If he has said it that clearly and you have a child, then the most important thing you should do as a lady is, so will you marry me and my child and will you love me? If he says, I will be uncomfortable with that, then stop it at that. Yes. Because you see, it is categorical. I want to marry a young girl. What is young? Let him say. That's why you find men. A man will marry a 37-year-old lady who has a child. And he says, I love this lady. He feels attracted to her. So he feels she's responsible. She will make a family. He feels attracted to her. He feels comfortable with her. He feels he appreciates her. He feels that he wants to be with her. Do you see? So the man is comfortable. And when the man loves the lady, remember the ladies can lift up their love. The lady picks it up. And when the lady picks it up, the man loves her more and they join together. But if the man says, I'm looking for the following. So if the man says, I want to marry. Now, let's do another one, a quick attraction one. There are some ladies who change their colors and they bleach. Yes. So that they are light-skinned.
Yeah, because we like skin. Men, I hear men like light skin.
Do all men like light-skinned ladies? Very good.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. So men, it's the man who is saying what he likes. But the women have put it, all women like, all men like light-skinned ladies. Now, let's go for education. Some people will say that women don't like educated ladies.
Yeah.
Well, this is a very debatable point.
Yeah. Yeah.
It depends with how mature the man is. By the way, psychologically, it has been established that when a man marries an educated lady, he lives a more comfortable life and is likely to be more contented and happy than when, with due respect, he marries an uneducated woman.
No, but there are also concerns that if the lady is more learned or educated than the man, that is a cause of stress, cause of stress in the family.
Maybe put it there. Let us add the word empowerment. A lady who is poorly empowered feels that she's higher than the man because she feels she's empowered and she's more educated than the man. But a lady who is correctly empowered, and that's why we have been very careful with the word gender, because people have now taken gender to mean that the woman is empowered, so she's the boss, and the man cannot tell her anything. And therefore, we go back to, remember the other session we did with you? Remember the word respect? Respect comes in. Because the men, remember, I kept talking about respect. The man is looking for respect. This lady can be more educated than me. She can have more money than me.
But she's still respectful.
Does she respect me? And the lady can be all those. Even you can have all the money. The man can have all the money, the cars and the houses, but the woman has no respect. And that's why you see men reach a point where they say, at this point in time, I feel our relationship is getting nowhere because you have no respect. Because men value respect. So you can put physical attraction, age, education, all that, finance, money, the parents and everything, religion. But then men are very careful about religion. They're very careful about religion. Why? Because men tend to fight that ladies who are more religious tend to have them more.
So men will like people, ladies who are religious.
And that's why most men go for ladies from the church or from the mosque, if you like.
At least religious. Yeah.
Yes. But then at the end, the men will pick, remember what we discussed last time in the other video? Respect and contentment. Is he contented in that relationship? And you have heard people say, you find a very rich man divorcing the wife. Let me quickly give you that one. You've seen that? And then the wife asks for 5 billion, and the man says, I'm going to give it.
Immediately, they give it.
Why are they giving it?
Because they are not contented.
Very good. So at the end of the day, the man still looks for, it's true, the woman is beautiful. She has all these qualities. Respect and contentment. Is he contented in that relationship?
So in short, so that as we summarize now, what is your parting shot? What will you tell ladies or women who are in a relationship, who are dating, and the man is looking, at this, be like this, be like this. This is what men are looking for.
Very good. My parting shot would be, you can bleach, you may not bleach. You can put on the clothes, you can do everything you want. The man will seek whether he's contented in that relationship. And his contentment will arise as a result of the characteristics that you display. Things like a sense of responsibility, your understanding of him, whether he's contented in it, whether he's happy in it, and most of all, if you respect him.
Thank you very much, Dr. Wango. It is always a pleasure to talk to you. I think next time when we meet, we shall continue with this discussion. Viewers, this is the end of this program. We shall bring you much more. Do not forget to subscribe to Agenda TV for more talks on family, on men, on women, on relationship. Thank you very much.